And here we go, Light.
Huh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. So, starting here in the grand finals of Battle of the Americas. The Blue Protoss player playing for Exxon Gaming. This is Ryan.
And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Lightshade LE, we have the other American Protoss player representing Genesis Gaming. It is PiLiPiLi.
Oh God, Light!
It's happening! Let's go! So Ryan is going for a Forge first. He's cannon rushing right now, and we'll see what kind of cannon rush. We'll see if he's able to throw down some pylons here, maybe behind the mineral line. Oh my God, mate, this is the PvP we all wanted.
Oh God, behind the base.
Oh!
Behind the
Can he
mineral line.
get there? Can he get there? He does. Ryan, he does not wall off.
Okay, this cannon rush I think has failed.
Yeah.
Are we agree? Yes, we agree.
Yeah.
The question is, what does Ryan do next?
That's the real question. I mean, thankfully for Ryan, like, he's forcing a lot of lost mining time. The pylon is still there, so it's still a threat. Is he gonna? Oh.
No. He lost both bros. He did a Paco Mike.
Oh boy. Ay.
Now this is hard. Like, sure, Ryan can wall off, but he's behind. He has no gateway. He has no core yet. And he's expanding, but this is a very risky span. Like, if PiLiPiLi dot something like a 4-gate, like Ryan said.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping, maybe it's too risky, I was kind of hoping that Ryan would wall off on the low ground, like he'd put his Forge on the low ground as well, just to be a little bit more greedy, just to defend the natural a little bit easier. But yeah, like, he's so vulnerable right now. Yeah, a rough start for Ryan.
Yeah, man, especially on a PvP especially. Wow. He's building a defensive cannon, so this will help versus the adept. But the adept can shade.
That's the problem, right? The cannon it helps against gateway units other than adepts, because adepts, they can just bypass it. They don't even care about the cannon, mate. Uh-oh.
Here it goes.
Here it goes.
And Ryan does not wall off, and the adept is in.
Feels bad, man. Ryan did not have a probe.
All the mining time and all the probes that he's going to lose. And plus his core is not ready, so he will not have a Stalker any moment now.
Hey, mate, the probe
Only
micro it's crazy. It's
God.
insane.
I mean, he did well. He did manage to kill the adept in the end, but he lost 6 prof, mate.
That's a lot of workers. Thankfully for Ryan is being really annoying, and he throws down a pylon here at the natural just to delay the natural base. But PiLiPiLi, you were talking about the 4-gate. Like, he doesn't even care. He's not even looking to expand.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like that you block the natural, because you basically force your opponent to kill you. You know?
It's one of those moments where Ryan's like, haha, you don't have a natural base, and then in a couple of seconds, oh my God, he doesn't have a natural base. What have I done? Oh God. And PiLiPiLi, he's got plenty of supply to work with. He's got a warp prism. He's warping in across the map as well. What is there? There's not even a shield battery, mate.
Oh no. See, mate, I told you this is what's going to be a bloody battle.
Very bloody indeed. There's a lot of stalkers out here. Aye. PiLiPiLi with the 4-gate stalker pressure. He doesn't even care about, even if there was a shield battery, mate, just go straight to the main.
There's only one pylon here for powering everything. And he doesn't care. He's going straight for the shield battery. And mate, this is a lot of stalkers versus not many units here.
Yeah.
All the worlds going down.
There's literally one Stalker and one Sentry to defend, and it is
This Sentry goes down, the pylon goes down, like, this is GG, mate. GG.
Wow.
That was very bold of Ryan to start the series with a cannon rush, I gotta say.
Oh, God. I mean, I like it just because I feel like Ryan, he knows that PiLiPiLi is the favorite, so he's like, yo, all right, I gotta pop off, I gotta like start hard, right? But oh God, he just wasn't able to execute it. He was so close, like 1 second a little bit sooner, and he would have been able to wall off behind the mineral line of PiLiPiLi, but just a little bit too late. And with that, PiLiPiLi takes the lead in this series. Also, I want to give a bit of a shout out, but also exclamation mark Funada Igor in the chat, mates. He's saying, oh, I should have been here. I should have been here for Battle of the Americas. Where have you been? I'm pretty sure Igor has only played in one Battle of the Americas.
Yes, and pretty sure it was like one of the first or something like that. Is it Igor, if I recall correctly, Canadian Cirque?
Yes, Canadian.
Yes, I remember Igor. Mm-hmm. He played in the NA Apprentice, right?
Yes, he played a lot more in NA Apprentice. I'm just quickly checking. Battle of the Americas number 35. Last year in October, he made it to the finals against PiLiPiLi. And that's
I gotta ask, who did he beat in the semis?
Oh, that's, you know what? I'm just gonna quickly peek in there. Let's find out. He got a walkover. Igor beat Neo and White Idra, then got a walkover in the semis and made it to the finals. Oh boy. Igor, I'm just saying, you know, Battle of the Americas is every single week and you've only been here for one of them. There's been 53, mate. Where have you been? Shaking my head.
He's been busy, mate.
We're busy not playing in tournaments, mate. God damn it.
By the way, I was gonna say, Igor, play next week, but no, you cannot play next week because next Battle of the Americas actually is we're not gonna have the we're not gonna have a regular Battle of the Americas. We're gonna have the Super Series qualifier. So the best 4 players in Battle of the Americas from the last like 4 months are going to play a double elimination tournament to go and play in the, I think it's $2,000. The $1,000 Super Series event that OSC makes like 3 times a year.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if you want to return, Battle of the Americas is gonna continue after the qualifiers are over. Just so you know, Igor.
Yes.
And
yes.
everyone.
It will be back. Just taking a small hiatus, but it will be back. Also, next week is the TSL qualifiers as well. Like there's a lot of StarCraft.
You say hiatus, but I still gotta do things. I'm not getting any vacation, really.
Oh God. Yeah, we would love to see more American representation. In Battle of the Americas, like, Latin America always comes out strong. When it comes to American players, every now and then, like, we got Ryan or Vindicta or PiLiPiLi or Nina, but it's a little more inconsistent. Like, it's been a while since we've even seen, like, Starkiller show up.
We gotta go and talk to Sugar and make the qualification to play in the NA Apprentice that you have to play Battle of the Americas.
Exactly.
It's in the rules now. Speaking of rules, here in the bottom left-hand corner of the map, in 2000 atmospheres, the player who broke the rules last game and started a cannon rush, and the player who broke the rules and lost his license, the former Dr. Ryan.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of 2000 atmospheres, LE, we have the American Protoss player. He's red, representing Genesis Gaming. It is PiLiPiLi.
Yeah, Oh God,
He changed his mind. He was like, "Hey, wait, nah, mate, nah. What am I doing? What am I doing?" Here we go.
Oh, interesting. He's going to
He
canon
got scattered.
I mean, unfortunately he did, but the placement is very interesting. And yeah, the correct answer, a forge of your own for PiLiPiLi.
We need to send this replay to Parker Mike because Parker Mike does not understand that a defensive forge is the way to go when you're getting cannon rushed.
To be honest, it was versus Torquidano, so if you're gonna lose as versus a cannon rusher, let it be Torquidano at least.
I guess. God damn it. But we can see, as we can see, it isn't your traditional cannon rush, you know, just pure cannons. We do see a gateway here as well. Basically, Ryan is trying to set up a defensive or like a fortified position here and like siege upon this base of PiLiPiLi and try and commit up the ramp. Either commit up the ramp or maybe even just like expand behind it, you know, if he feels comfortable enough.
Oh, Selot now has come out. And is the color? Yes, the cannon is in range. So this gateway is gonna finish. This cannon is gonna finish. And the Selot just, by the way, the Selot just walks away to the other side of the map.
Yeah. Here we go. Ryan.
It's going to do damage in other places.
Yeah. Ryan has to make sure he throws down the cannon at home, otherwise he will be in danger. And what's interesting is that PiLiPiLi is also going across the map with probes as well. Like, he can proxy out there if he wants to.
I mean, he has a force. He can counter cannon rush, basically.
He could. Oh. That's the gateway is slowly being shipped. Sorry, the cannon, is the cannon going to go down? Yo.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. And Billy's broke the life.
Do it. Throw down the pylon. Throw down. Do it, Pilly. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. He's working on a Void Ray instead. Fine. Don't have your fun.
I mean, he did for the pylon. Is it a Billy? No. Okay, he canceled.
Yeah.
For a second there, I was excited. But yeah, in the end, this is going to be like proxy Void Ray versus defensive Void Ray. Like, this was kind of a weird thing the game went on. The cannon rush was not really a rush, it was more like a defensive proxy thingy.
Like, PiLiPiLi is so smart. Like, just the way he's responded, like, with his own cannons to make sure nothing goes up the ramp, and now into a Void Ray, and he just killed 2 cannons of Ryan. Like, he is handling this so well.
Oh God, look at this. Like the eternal struggle here.
It's not eternal anymore. With 2 Void Rays and their Pulsar beams. Oh God, Stalker is forced away. Stalker goes down. 1 Void Ray against 2. Oh, PiLiPiLi does back off.
I mean, as much as I like how Ryan is handled this, I mean, PiLiPiLi has the best number of Void Rays.
Oh yeah, it's all about the Void Rays, mate. You gotta respect the Void Rays. Oh,
Ryan focusing all. The Void Ray is almost gonna go down. Oh no, he has to be careful. He's about to lose 1. Okay. Super battery is activated for PiLiPiLi.
It is. But PiLiPiLi's Void Rays are so low. Pili's trying to focus down the cannon, almost loses 1.
Now it is 4 Void Rays versus 2. About to be 3.
Interesting. Bold move. PiLiPiLi was about to go across the map, but he was just scattered by the Adept. Is he going to commit? Okay, he comes back.
I would have committed. I don't know why, but I think I would have committed because I think Pili has enough Stalkers and batteries to hold against the Void Rays enough so that PiLiPiLi could destroy the entire base of Ryan's. And look, he's going again. I think he's thinking what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I mean, what this will most likely do, forces a recall, and then the Stalkers can just go down the ramp and clean up, right?
Yeah.
Like, Ryan is forced to make an impossible decision. He's doing okay, like, trying to push up the ramp. Yeah, there's no more energy on the shield batteries.
New shield batteries are constructed. He loses one boiler. This is huge. And GG. PiLiPiLi's boilers managed to reach Ryan base, and he knows he cannot do anything now. Mate, 2 cannon rushes in a row, and he loses both games. Is he gonna go for a tier 1?
I mean, third time's a charm, right? Like, you know, you gotta... you gotta stick to your guns, you know? Or cannons, I guess, in this case. Oh god, oh god. God damn it, people. Game heart.
I feel that game heart should be like by default in every map.
It should be, right? Like,
like, it doesn't really add like anything like
negative.
Bad for negative for the people who's playing, right? But that's so much for the casters and the viewers.
It's okay, we'll get it the next time Blizzard patches the game.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I think all that I expect from Blizzard from now is that they're going to update the map pool every season, and that's it.
You know, they could give us portraits like the Raynor portrait that we got, right? For Katowice.
Yeah, true. Maybe they give us one portrait that
yeah, literally one portrait, mate.
And it's gonna be always Raynor from now on. They're going to reuse the same one from last year. They're just going to change the shape.
It's gonna happen.
But yeah, like, here we go. Game number 3. Blackburn LE is the map. And here in the right hand side of the map, the blue Protoss player, the cannon rusher, it is Ryan.
And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Blackburn LE, we have the American Protoss player. He is red, representing Genesis Gaming. It is PiLiPiLi.
Now, Light, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Blackburn is a very cannon rush friendly map.
Not at all. That hasn't stopped Ryan in the past. Unfortunately, there's no Forge First.
I don't know if I should feel relief or disappointed.
Oh god. I mean, I'm excited because, you know, now we get to see these two players face off like in a more standard-ish game, right? We saw like Ryan, he can play very well. We saw that against Paco Mike. I know maybe he's not feeling super confident against PiLiPiLi, but you know, let's see what he's got.
Maybe he's just having fun. Maybe he's just trying to entertain us. And now that he's down 2-0, he's going to go into full drive and just kick PiLiPiLi 3 games in a row.
That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. Right. But no one is taking any chances here. Both players decided to go for the high ground wall instead of any kind of low ground fast expand or anything like that. Ooh, Ryan keeping a probe here towards the north side of the map.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna proxy something.
Stargate?
Proxy Stargate Light?
I'm feeling a Stargate right now. I mean, it'd be kind of weird location for a robo, not gonna lie. Would be quite odd, quite odd. There's no Twilight Council either. Of course, you could do something crazy and proxy both the Twilight Council and the Dark Shrine, but we'll see. We'll see what Ryan has in store for us.
We'll see. Why are people messaging me?
Oh
people
no! No, Dad King.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
If you're gonna blame someone, blame the person who PM'd me on Discord and forced me to check the other window, which comes in the back, which is Neo, who won the raffle today.
God damn it, Neo. Neo.
He's messaging me and he's asking me, did I won the raffle?
Leave Dad King alone. He's got a job to do. Leave him alone. Mate, this is why you have Discord on your phone, mate. Get on your phone.
Actually, yes. That's exactly what I was thinking and why I came back to the game. Of course, I have my phone.
Yeah. So, we're in a really odd position, Dad King, because Ryan proxied his Stargate, but it's still on the way. PiLiPiLi already has an Oracle on the way.
I think the timing is going to be interesting because by the time Oracles or Ryan is going into the base, the Oracle of PiLiPiLi will have already arrived into Ryan's base. The question is who can defend better? This is the question for today. Who can defend better? I don't think Ryan has seen anything about PiLiPiLi's base, right? He has no idea about the Oracle.
He has no idea. The Oracle's about to dive in. Thankfully for Ryan, the shield battery just barely finishes up. So that means these workers, they're not going to die. They're going to survive.
Look how broken that shield battery is. Look.
He gets one. Can he get two? Gets two.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
3 workers, 4 workers, okay. 4 workers is more or less what I was expecting. Although not what I'm pretty sure not what Ryan wanted. And now that Ryan is actually he waited for the second Oracle. Okay.
I love it. Like he's not just going in with 1, he's going in with 2, which means that even if there was a shield battery, which there isn't, then he would still be able to one-shot probes, and he's going to be diving in. But because he waited so long, now there's a Void Ray. Oh god, even running into the stalkers.
Yeah. So PiLiPiLi lost, I think, only 1 worker, and it shows. Like if you look at the working count right now, like PiLiPiLi is just slightly above Ryan's, and it's exactly just because Ryan's managed to do more damage to his Oracle than that PiLiPiLi did more damage to Ryan than Ryan's did to PiLiPiLi. Look, here's the Oracle for the second pass. Unfortunately, there are no workers here yet, and there are stalkers waiting.
Yeah. But he gets a really good eye on the timing of the Nexus. Like PiLiPiLi's had his Nexus for so much longer. Oh my god, he even sees the Adepts as they move out across the map. And PiLiPiLi, he's looking, I've seen the chat for the Adepts, and PiLiPiLi is looking to be pretty aggressive. Like, he's got a pylon out here. I wouldn't be surprised if he throws down a gateway just to reinforce and just continue to apply pressure. Ryan, he's the one who's working on his upgrades.
Yes, definitely. The only thing that PiLiPiLi has to worry about is those 2 Oracles doing shenanigans around the map. But once that is taken care of, or one PiLiPiLi thinks is not worth enough to take care anymore, he's just going to cross across the map with that proxy pylon.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's why it's so important that Ryan keeps these Oracles alive. God, he's kind of checking everything with the Adepts. Oh, he sees the 3 Void Rays. Oh god.
By the way, I'm looking very interestingly about the number of Void Rays that PiLiPiLi is doing this game. Like, he knows that Ryan is a Protoss, right? Not a Zerg.
I mean, Void Rays are pretty good against Stalkers. Like, they're pretty... No, Ryan's expanding! No, I was about to say, Ryan, you see the Void Rays. The Void Rays just killed the Oracles. Now is not the time to expand. You need shield batteries. He has 0 at his natural.
Oh god, he doesn't even have a pylon ready to defend the ramp.
Oh god.
Now, +1 and Blink are about to finish for Ryan, which are going to help a lot. But this is a lot of stalkers. And PiLiPiLi has a lot of values bad home.
Yeah.
Plus, trace, mate. This is a lot of DPS.
This is
This
a
is too
lot.
much DPS. GG. PiLiPiLi takes the series 3-0 versus Ryan and becomes the Battle of the Americas champion.
GG, well played. Kind of a wonky finals. You know, we had a cannon rush into like a cannon rush contain. We had more of a standard game here in game number 3, but Ryan really misread the situation. He saw the army, he saw the void rays. Sure, he didn't see the proxy pylon, but he saw enough. And with his oracles even, he saw that there was no third base on the way. So he needed to get the defenses ready, not get a third base. GG.
GG, mate. And that's it. That's the end of this Battle of the Americas. How do you like it, Late?
Yeah, it was a little bit shorter, but you know, it was really great to see a bunch of returning players. It was great to see Eggs again. Very interesting to hear that, you know, he has been seeded or invited into another round or into the close qualifier for DreamHack. So personally, I can't wait to see like how informed Eggs can get. He's got 2 weeks. He's got 2 weeks to get into shape, to have his like Rocky montage workout, like, you know, routine going. And I hope he doesn't disappoint. I hope he's able to prepare himself. And more importantly, I hope he's able to make queens.
It's okay, guys. Worst come to worst, we're gonna see him in Desafiantes.
True. Very true.
So yeah, and this marks the end of this tournament, and I think this is like for you, I think, and for me as well. This is like the beginning of the chaos period, you know. We're about to start with a lot of tournaments and a lot of qualifiers in the coming weeks.
Yes. I mentioned it last time, or yesterday, I should say. We have a lot of StarCraft ahead of us. Next weekend, we have ANZ Champ qualifiers. We have the TSL qualifiers this week as well. We have next finishing up. We have the DreamHack qualifiers on the way. On top of that, Desafiantes, all of our regular weekly events. Like, there's just StarCraft everywhere.
Dead game, mate. Dead game.
Kappa.
Dude, if this is dead game, can you imagine if we were alive?
Man, I'm pretty sure we have like more days of esports events than, you know, the other like Blizzard esport games like Overwatch and
Blizzard esports games. Yes, sure, easily, like easily.
Oh God. So yeah, a lot of StarCraft ahead of us. But thank you so much, Dad King. Thank you so much for running the event, for coming up, for jumping on and helping me cast as well, for the semis and for the finals. Yeah, we appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. It was really fun, and you know, the things I do for money.
You're not getting paid though.
Wait, what? I'm out.
Oh God, no. But yeah, thank you everyone so much. Congratulations, PiLiPiLi, for being our champion. And with that, we are closing out the tournament for the day. But we're closing out this tournament for now, but we are not done for the day, as we will be back in a couple of minutes. I was about to say a couple of hours.
45 minutes. Yeah,
yes.
45 minutes, something.
We'll be back in 45 minutes as I quickly just update. Hold on. Make this PM. And there we go. So yes, in less than an hour, we will be live with ESL Open Cup Asia. I will be casting that alongside Yaku of the Zaku. So if you want some of that juicy Korean StarCraft, then we have all you need. Usually it is kind of overrun by Protoss. Stats, Zest, Trap, Zaun, Parting, all these guys kind of like dominate ESL Asia.
It's okay, mate. It's okay. Champ has arrived to save the day.
hopefully Cham is there. I would love it if Cham showed up. But what I will say is that recently there's been a lot less Protoss participation, and players like Dark, Solar, and Cure have been having some really deep runs in ESL Asia. So yeah, we have been getting more diverse matchups, and it's been really exciting. So if you want some of that Korean StarCraft, we'll be back in an hour. But if you want some more of Darking, you know, what's on the horizon for you?
Ooh, what's on the horizon for me? So you can follow me on Twitter at Darking665. I usually tweet about the tournaments that I either help organize or just tournaments that I find interesting in the Latin American community. So, for instance, Avantes de StarCraft. You may want to check it out tomorrow. And what's coming up for me in a few weeks? We're gonna have Desafiantes, which is like the La Espira, like quote unquote premier events, which we're gonna invite the best 8 players that didn't manage to get into proper DreamHack in a couple of weeks. So so if there are some players that you miss out, that you're sad that they didn't make it, you can get a chance to look at them once more in Desafiantes, which I have the date now. I have the date. We're going to be played on Tuesday, May 18.
Oh boy.
One day before DreamHack Latin America.
It's always like that. It's always in the middle of everything. Oh boy.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to see it both here on the CranKy Ducklings channels as well as on Demon Swap channel.
Mm-hmm. Yes, exactly. For those wondering, Desafiantes, it's basically like Code A. It's like Code A, but for Latin America. So yeah.
You recognize us. We're going to officially be Code A.
exactly. That's the goal. So yeah, like we always do the best that we can to support the Latin American scene, even those that don't quite make the cut for DreamHack.
Totally forgot to mention that this is like a joint venture with La Espira and CranKy Ducklings.
Yeah, we work together on a couple of things. Desafiantes is one of them, and of course the other one being La Llama Dorada. So yeah. Again, like we ourselves at the CranKy Ducklings, we also like love the Latin American scene, and we do what we can to support it. Yeah, we would love for Desafiantes to be even bigger, or to have like, I don't know, our own like Copa America or something like that. Our own version of like maybe even ANZ champs, like. You know, we're gonna get Sinistro on the phone for ESL Latin America.
Yeah. By the way, if I may sell out a little bit, if you people in the chat, people who are watching this, if you wanna sponsor some StarCraft tournaments for Latin America, please contact La Espira SC on Twitter, or me, Darking65 on Twitter, or Demon Swap also. And we can maybe get some arrangement. We can maybe make Desafiantes bigger. We can make another events. Who knows? Like you people with money who are looking this stream right now. That's it.
Yeah. Like again, for those wondering, La Espira, they're like the main organizers in Latin America, and they make events, or as many as they can. If you're interested in, and if you have like an idea, or if you want to support something, whether it's Desafiantes, or maybe you want to host or help support like a Mexican only tournament, or a Peruvian only tournament, or like a South American, or have other ideas, and yeah, you can approach Darking, and then maybe Darking can figure something out. La Espira can. Yeah, they're cool like that. But yes, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you so much. We appreciate the support. As you see, again, we don't have that much longer till the next broadcast. I'm gonna go get some goddamn breakfast. Get some food in me.
Why, I told you, why don't you eat before starting the broadcast?
Okay, I woke up late today. Okay, I slept in a little bit. I was very tired. Oh boy. So yes, thank you everyone for tuning in. If you want to follow more, or if you enjoyed the broadcast, then... So I may have Man, press the wrong button. If you enjoyed the broadcast, then of course follow the channel here on Twitch. You can follow us on Twitter, all the social medias, YouTube. Join us on Discord as well. We recently created a CranKy Ducklings Pro team, so you can follow us and watch us compete and support our players as well. The CranKy Ducklings, we're just growing bigger and bigger. 2021, we got a lot of things planned for it. And with that, thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you soon.
Bye everyone. See you in 1 hour.
Ciao.